Welcome back to my channel. For this video, we're going to be talking about the latest season of DC's Legends of Tomorrow. In my opinion, I think this has been an amazing season. I think it's really stepping up its game. I'm a big fan that they're going this magical route. I think everyone kind of has their niche within these shows. Arrow is very down to earth, not really any superpowers, just people manipulating a system. Flash has the meta, Supergirl is dealing with aliens, and I think it was really hard probably for them as writers to think about where to take a show about time travel. And I think taking the Mollis arc and turning it into, well, here's some consequences of your actions, and now there's all these creatures throughout history that you're going to have to find and capture. And I think that's been really interesting, and I love that they've brought in John Constantine for this season. I don't think he's going to be sticking around, hoping for some sort of Justice League dark thing and he gets his own spin-off, but for now it's been really cool. Not really a big fan of the Amaya lookalike transforming creature. I feel like it's just a placeholder because Nathan's no longer a legend and he's working at the Time Bureau, which is also interesting. I really just don't know. Like, he's got superpowers, and I think they just want to give Ava more screen time, and the only way to do it is let's create this whole other plot at the Time Bureau. Otherwise, the only time we ever see Ava is her interactions with the team, and with Sarah in a more romantic capacity. So I think this is developing into some sort of character development for that character. But back to Nate, like, his dad is the liaison who helps fund the Time Bureau, which is weird, but I mean, whatever. Universe logic, I guess that's how it's gonna go. This new girl, I can't remember her name, but like, her job is to just feed the creatures at the Time Bureau. I think she's kind of that character that develops everyone. So like, the way John's gonna help develop the different characters on the team, you're gonna see her develop Nora, Ava, Nate, and I think it's going to be interesting. I'm curious to see where this season goes. I know it seems like there's this big bad trying to come after John Constantine, and who knows what is actually lurking in that dark. I think the fairy godmother was a very good foreshadow of, like, even she's not going to mess with it with her like infinite power that she has. So yeah, I think at the end of the day, while I'm hoping for a John Constantine team spinoff, I think he's probably just going to end up having to sacrifice himself to the depths of hell, and it's going to be somewhat emotional or gut-wrenching. I think the payoff from season 1 of Snark doing it was there, but not really sure if it's going to do the same payoff. Now, everything going on with Heatwave and his character, with him being a writer, and how that's now being played out multiple times throughout the series, has been really cool, and I think giving his character some more depth. I'd like to see his character show more of an intelligence level. In the first season, he was taken in by the Time Bureau. They did train him to be this bounty hunter killer to go after the team, so I think it's going to be very interesting to see where that ends up going. But yeah, as far as the whole Nora arc goes, I feel like she's going to end up joining the team permanently, as John Constantine's going to step away at the end of the season. I think she'll be a good addition to the team. I don't know how I feel about there being another love interest within the show. and that being constant. Like, obviously she's already raised love interest, but it's just a CW thing to do, is let's ship everyone, let's get everyone to be in a relationship together. So, it's gonna happen, so there's not much you can do there. But overall, I think this season has been really good. Like, with everything going on, I think the different magical creatures, you never know what's coming next week, whether it's a minotaur, a unicorn, who knows. I think there's a lot of lore out there. It would be interesting to see, like, say a mythological god was trapped in this magical prison that the shapeshifter and Mollis were in, and they get released and they become kind of like this secondary big bad, to kind of like the Damien Dark to the Mollis. Damien Dark to Mollis, how that was there. And so kind of like a training boss for the actual boss fight. And I think that'll be cool. I doubt they'll probably go that route, but who knows. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the latest season of DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. And if you like what you hear, hit that subscribe button. Alright, see y'all next time.